Alright, so this is Final Fantasy Legend 3, known as Saga 3 in Japan. It's a role-playing game by Squaresoft and it's a pretty fun game. It's one of those games that taught me English in the first place. So let's begin. The Purland water entity appeared and flooded this world's present, past and future. The water brought monsters, which hunted people day and night. Cities fell one by one, covered by the sea. However, a few individuals prepared for a journey that may determine the fate of the world. Behold, the sealed city of Darm. Here 3 young people sent back as children from the ruins of the future are living with the Elder. He has reared them together with his own granddaughter. Let's go for the default names. That's our hero Arthur, our boy Curtis, the girl's Gloria, and our heroine is called Sharon. So, the battle system in this game is a standard RPG turn battle system. We can fight, run, or automatically fight. And we have our weapons, we can use talents later on, magic or items. Something not many people know, if you press start, you can also parry, which reduces damage you will take this turn, or guard, which will allow you to take the damage for somebody else in this turn. But we won't need that right now. Just use our weapons, because there's nothing else we can do. Right now we have Myron in our party instead of what's her name? Sharon? Yeah. Myron is a bit over-leveled, so he deals a lot more damage. Just hit these guys. I will be fast-forwarding any future battles that are not important, so don't worry about that. There we go. Our first combat has been won. We get experience and we get some gold. But it turned out it was just a simulation. Guess that might be the last time we all use the simulator. And say goodbye right now. Okay, see you. Sharon. Arthur, you're really leaving? Yeah, but I'll be back. Don't worry. You'll see me off tomorrow, right? I've got to go now. I guess she gave me a kiss. For good luck. I miss you. The next day. We're all ready now. Good. Where's Sharon? I guess it's too hard on her to see you off. I'll miss her. Let me tell you about Borgen, the man who sent you back to me. In the future? Borgen, where are the kids going? To the past! Past? Quacker's time machine isn't finished yet. I've no choice. Changing the past is the only way to save the world from sinking. You're mad. But I guess it turned out. Morgan's plan won't work if the future's already destroyed. Still wish to go? Yes, we 3 decided that we can't close our eyes to our own future. Well said. Then see this. Come. Don't go! Hey, Diane! Monsters are going to get you outside. It's okay. We're going to make it safe, so you can play outside. Be good. We'll see you later. Really? I promise. Ready? Yes, let's go. Elder, wait! Myron? Sharon? I told you not to leave the city. I know, but we were worried. We all grew up together, and Sharon's... Stop! Elder knows what he's doing. But... I guard the city. At least let her go. Alright. We should both go. You won't regret this. Thank you, Elder. Alright, now we have a full party. Ready? Let's go back there. What the? It's the Talon. A fighter that can travel through time. Then we're off to the future? No, it's useless now. Take this to Kronos and Alan. He knows a lot about Talon. Received the radar. What's this? Borgen had it. Might be a missing unit. Let Kronos see it. Right. Hey, the ocean's between here and Alan. Find float in North Tower. You can fly then. Monsters lurk there, so be careful. Okay. Alright, that was basically the intro. Yeah, you can see the English is a bit crude. But it really worked when I was just learning English. It's pretty simple grammar. Let's go to town real quick, because we should buy a few things. Mainly some new spells. Yeah, we can jump over people. That's pretty neat. Let's buy some cure spells. Unfortunately, we can only afford 2 right now. But let's equip them. These cure spells are pretty useful because the amount of health you get is determined by your maximum amount of health you have. For example, Cure 1 will heal always a third of your health. Let me level up a bit. I will fast forward this. It will make the tower a bit easier. So, we found our first part. This game has a transformation system. You will start as your main race, that's human or esper. I think they are called mutants in this game though. Humans are basically physical fighters and espers or mutants are magical fighters. Each time you take a cyborg part, you will turn more and more into a robot. And each time you will eat a meat, you will turn more and more into a monster. There are 5 different states. You start as your main race. If you take one part, you will become an android. If you take another robot part, you will become a full robot. On the other side, if you take a meat, you will turn into a beastman. And if you take 2 meats, you will turn into a full monster. Each of them have strengths and weaknesses, but we won't bother too much with it. I will install this part anyway, just to show you the system. Let's give it to... let's turn her into an android. Sharon turned into a cyborg Quacky. Now, as an android, her stats are new ones. Basically the ones of the class or the monster she turned into, which is a Quacky right now. You can... no wait, that's the wrong one. Hey, you can see her stats have changed. She got a bit weaker, I think. And she also got a few new talents. For example, now she's immune to sleep, and she can kick. The circles mean immunity. And that's the kick ability she got. So here's the counterpart to the cyborg part, a piece of meat. If we give Sharon a meat, she will turn back into a human. Here we can show the other kinds of transformation. If we take meat, Sharon will turn into a beast fighter. Again, with all appropriate talents. Unfortunately, she also now has a weakness to fire. The X will symbolize weaknesses. Also with a level up, just now she turned into a different monster. A nymph. Now she's immune to quake magic and she can use the skill dive. So here's the second part of Meat. If we give that to Sharon, she will turn into a full monster. Big eye. She has a lot of health now and a lot of spell points, and she has a few new skills, but she's also weak to Quake. Let's save for now.